music. Alrighty. Hello everybody, we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Not for long tonight, I have an appointment tomorrow, but I wanted to stream, keep things consistent. I almost didn't stream, I was like I should probably just go to bed. But two things, I'm addicted to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I want to gain my consistency back that I had for so long that I've been struggling to maintain. So we're gonna run it. I'm excited to play more of this. Bevlena, I'm pretty sure, is the quest we're doing. Bevlena, we're gonna go find her body because she got brutally killed by these two people in the woods. We arrested the one guy. Yeah, this is where we're looking for her. Rest in peace, Bevlena, it's looking like. And she was pregnant.
Don't you dare cause any trouble.
Yeah, we're going to L.
Relax. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Oh, you know what I meant to fix? I'm gonna try to do it real quick. Can I up the resolution? Not on this. It's not looking possible. I was hoping I could up the resolution that I output at when I stream on my PC. But I don't think it's possible. Continue to keep walking. I really can't wait to get a horse, man. This shit is rough. Welcome in, Judy. Nice to see you in here. What's this? This is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Came out a few weeks ago. Kind of Skyrim-y mixed with like... It's kind of like Skyrim, Witcher 3, Baldur's Gate 3, like one of those types of games. Open world RPG. It's been very good so far. Can I get over? I hope I didn't miss much. No mistake. Yeah, I started 6 minutes ago. You're gonna find spikes somehow? You're probably right. Okay, here we go. Oh no! Oh god, I'm stuck. No way. Fuck this tree. I'm getting out of here. I got this. You got it. Great start. I know. This is crazy. no. No, Henry. Henry, climb. Henry, no. We're going to die. Henry, no. No. That is death. Oh, shit. Oh, we're not dead. We're chilling. Just some minor ankle sprains. Don't worry about it. Look, and where we're supposed to go. Bristly. It was all part of the plan. Crouching usually helped for me. That's what I tried to do, but it didn't really... Oh, wait.
Stop there. Don't come any closer or I'll cut her throat. I swear to God, don't try any tricks. Turn around and go right back where you came from. One false move. Dead. Put that weapon away. If you don't put it down, I'll kill her. Stop struggling, you bitch. You brought this on yourself. Put it down. I'll cut her. What the?
I just shot her.
You killed her, you moron!
I didn't mean to. Should I negotiate?
Stop struggling, you bitch.
Hi, Tech Flame. Welcome
You
in.
brought this on yourself.
I appreciate you guys being in here this
Put
late
that
at
weapon
night.
away. If you don't put it down, I'll kill her.
Should I negotiate, or
I'll kill. Put the
am I gonna
weapon
snap
down.
some necks?
Otherwise,
Maybe.
she's dead.
Did he kill her? Wait, dog, did you kill her though? I need to know.
Ah! Ah!
I surrender.
Yielding, you
Enough.
piece of
I
shit.
didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm gonna try to negotiate because I bet you there's a way I can save him, like that he's gonna confess something.
Go to hell, or I'll put
Psych,
that weapon
bitch.
away. If you don't put it down, I'll kill her. Stop struggling, you bitch. You brought this on yourself.
I got him. I got him. Did I find him by accident, or have I talked? I've talked to people. Pavlena, I freed
alright?
you. So much for talking to
Your
him.
mother sent me.
Yeah, I'm alright. A little bruised, but nothing serious.
What happened?
They killed him. They smashed his head in with a rock. Rumen is dead.
I know. I found his body in the woods.
My Roman.
I'm very sorry.
It was 2 against 1. You did the right thing, killing that bastard otter. Can we go home now?
I have something to ask before we go.
I want to ask you something before we leave.
Are you alright?
Are you alright? You're not hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just a few scratches. It's nothing.
She doesn't look pregnant.
I know you're expecting Roman's child.
You know,
Oh, okay,
But-
so it's just really early on.
Roman's friend Dushko told me.
Roman and me, we wanted to leave here and get
She
married.
does not look pregnant at all.
No. You won't tell Ma, will you?
Why not?
I'm afraid. Ma knows how to, get rid of a child. I'm afraid after what happened to Roman, she'd want to take the baby from me.
I won't tell
Don't
anyone.
worry. I won't breathe a word to anyone.
All right.
It's not really my place to air out her dirty laundry. How did you end up here?
How did you get here?
Me and Roman were going down to the stream. He went back to get something, and I went on ahead. Those 2 bastards jumped me by the stream. I don't know what they wanted to do to me, but Roman stepped in. Only one of them grabbed a rock and...
Well, that one's in prison, so...
I know. You don't have to say any more.
When it was all over and Roman was lying on the ground, Otter tied me up and dragged me here. I tried to make a run for it, but that bastard set his dog on me.
Why did they want to hurt you?
Do you know why they wanted to hurt you?
Yakesh put them up to it. For a long time after they chased us out, I didn't dare go to Troskovitz. Ma always warned me not to. Only then, I met Roman. I should have known the people there hadn't forgotten about us. And that Yakesh still wanted revenge.
Tell me about Roman.
Tell me something about Roman. What was he like?
He was a woodcutter in Troskovitz. We were together. Sorry. I can't talk about it now.
How did
What
he
exactly
die?
happened? How did Roman
I mean, we
die?
know he has
He
head
was
bashed in.
trying to protect me.
Let's see if there's any extra
hadn't
dialogue
come along.
options.
I don't know what those beasts would have done to me. Only that big brute grabbed a rock and smashed Roman over the head with it. He fell straight to the ground. I could swear he was looking at me the whole time. Even though he was lifeless. Like he was trying to tell me to run.
Damn, it's sad.
That's all I need to know.
So, can we please go now?
Come on. I'll escort you.
I don't want to spend another moment here.
Okay, let's go. We're zooming.
Here we are. Pavleno's fine.
Pavlena, let me look. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Ma. They,
They abducted her.
God almighty. Who would do such a thing?
they were hired hands from Troskovitz.
And did they do anything to you?
No, they just tied me up. But they were Yakesh's hands. They would have killed me.
Yakesh. I might have known he wouldn't leave us in peace. Hasn't he
Didn't the
hurt
guy
us
last
enough
night, though,
already?
say that they weren't
Isn't
planning
it
on killing
enough
her?
that we have to live here because of him?
Ma,
I knew it would come to this. Henry, I need one last service from you.
What do you need?
Be glad to help.
Yakesh is to blame for everything. For us being driven out, for Pavlena being abducted.
and for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as...
Damn,
as
I'm gonna
long
fucking
as
kill him?
he's alive.
What are you trying to say?
I want you to kill him.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. It's either him or us.
You should reconcile yourself. I mean, that sounds like the better option. But I want to piss them off, because I do like them more than Yakish.
Bojana, don't you know that that path leads nowhere good? They hurt Pavlena, yes, but you mustn't do anything. Murder is a sin.
No, Henry. Enough is enough. When Yakesh accused us of killing his son, I did nothing. When they drove us out of the village, I did nothing. When we had to forage in the woods to survive and spent the winter shivering over dying embers, I did nothing. And now, when Yakesh tried to kill my daughter, you tell me I should do nothing? No, lad. This can't go on.
And what if someone then avenges Yakesh's death on you?
Let them. I've had enough. Why would I make
What?
peace with someone who only wants to hurt us?
I don't know. There's just been enough death already. When is it going to end?
It'll end with Yakesh's death.
That's
There's
not
no
true.
Other way. If you think you could convince Yakesh, go ahead and try. But I can tell you now, it'll come to nothing.
We already know why Yakish hates them. Because he thinks she's a witch. Who the fuck is Yakish anyway? Fuck that bastard up. Damn. I'll try to reconcile you anyway. I don't even know what that means.
I'm I'm not getting involved in any murder as long as there's a chance of talking it over. I'll try to patch things up between you and Yakesh, even if you don't think it'll work out.
As you wish. But when you fail, you'll know what needs to be done. Otherwise, this will never end.
Listen, I get being defensive, but, like, he's right. If we kill Yakish, someone's gonna get pissed off and kill them. So then, like, you're only doing this to defend your daughter, because they try to kill your daughter. But you're just gonna put her in more danger by killing him. So it doesn't make sense. Yakish. I've come to bargain. Poor girl, she just wanted the... That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Almighty Father, I put my hope in you. I beg you, take his little soul to your bosom. If not in life, let him have peace in death. Amen. I
Henry's
wish
here for
he'd
her now.
suffer the same pain.
Crazy. Who are you praying for?
Who are you praying for?
For my son, Yaroslav.
When did he die?
When did your son die?
Well, Yaroslav would have been 5 years old now.
Why is he buried there?
How come he's buried there and not at the cemetery?
He died during birth and was never christened.
Okay, so this is
So
the
he
person
couldn't
they...
be buried in a cemetery.
That,
God have
what's her
mercy.
face, didn't fucking...
I'm sorry about that.
I
Bless.
to. If it hadn't been for that treacherous old hag, he wouldn't be here under a tree. He'd be in the churchyard, as he ought to be. The poor innocent soul. Or standing right here next to me,
Old hag? Who are you talking about?
the midwife, Bozhena. My wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3 daughters. Quick and easy every time. The village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world. Not my Ludmilla. When she had Marushka, it was all over before the midwife even got here. But when Yaroslav was coming into the world, you know, I knew already I'd finally have a son. I never sent for no help. Why would I? After all, Ludmilla done it all on her own 3 times. And besides, that Bozhena is an unclean woman and a witch. Only this time, something went wrong. Of course I wasn't there, being a God-abiding man. I was outside. But Marushka comes running out, shouting, "Pa, send for Bozhena! Ma's poorly!" I thought twice about it, but then I sent for her. She
How
came
is this
along
her
with a
fault?
little girl, Pavlena, and a whole sack of herbs. She started brewing right away, and before the night was out, she was pouring God knows what kind of concoction down Ludmilla's throat.
Homeboy's...
No wonder she didn't poison her, the crone. I couldn't get a wink of sleep all night. It wasn't till daybreak that Bozhena came out of the house, carrying in her arms.
Dog, I feel bad, but it's mostly your fault.
It was a boy. Like I said, only Yaroslav came out feet first. And as they were pulling him out, well, he was all Mother of God. I can't even say it. It was that Bozhena's doing, I tell you. If she hadn't pulled him out and left Ludmilla to manage herself, he could have lived.
False. Not true. This guy wouldn't listen to me because he was praying his child at his tomb, so I just threw a stone on his head. He didn't like it, but that let me talk to him. Well, that's crazy. I had to choke some people out to get them to talk to me. There certainly are some bugs. Yeah. Warhorse Studios, though, is like, listen, a game should be polished at the end, period, end of story. But, like, this game is very close in similarity to Skyrim. And when a studio as big as Bethesda makes a game this ambitious, it has a million bugs. The bugs in both Kingdom Come Deliverance games are very minor in scale to, like, stuff that you see in a Bethesda game. Like, they're still a relatively small studio. It blows my mind that, like, they made this game. It's so huge, it's absolutely understandable. Exactly. If she hadn't, yeah, could we... She was only trying to help.
I'm sure Bozhena didn't want to hurt your son. She was trying to help.
Help? By killing my son and condemning him to damnation? I asked the priest, and he told me every midwife has the sacred right to perform baptism when things go wrong. Like when it looks bad for the child, see? She can baptize him, make sure he gets to heaven. And you know what Bozhena did?
What?
Not a thing. She looked at that little body lying still and didn't do a damn thing. And my wife died a few hours later. So don't you tell me Bozhena was trying to help. That same evening, I got the other fellas from the village, and we drove that damned witch out beyond the boundary
man.
stone.
I see. She lives in the woods now.
A good thing, too.
We know that, Henry.
She hasn't shown up here since. Many times I told myself we should have done more to her, so she'd know how I felt.
True. Also, it's pretty well optimized and look. Yeah, it literally is not. I beat the first one the day I started this one because I heard that you didn't need to play the first one to enjoy the second one, but I owned it, and I had a hard time getting through the beginning. And I looked up, I was like, how far into Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 do you need to get for it to really start like gripping you? And they said like after like the 3 to 4 hour mark, the game really gets going. And so I pushed through the beginning again, and I really enjoyed it. And I just wanted to experience the story myself. They do a great job recapping what happens in the first one, but I think it's cool to still see like how Henry is growing as a character. I think is super cool, which you don't really get to see if you don't play the first one. But yeah, it's like night and day difference between the first one. I didn't play the first one at launch though. I heard at launch the first one was like unplayable. It was really bad. And they already said the next patch has like 1,000 bug fixes lined up. That's crazy. That really excites me. I'm really gonna try to like. I feel like so I still like the first one. I have an app that like I rate my games. I give it an 8 out of 10. I really liked it. I had fun, but I was trying to beat it fast so I could start this one. This one I'm really trying to like immerse myself into the world, listen to the dialogue, do like all the side quests I can, and really enjoy the world they've built. Because I think I would have enjoyed the first one even more if I let myself do that. Yeah, the first one is less polished for sure, but still fun. Yeah, it's like the perfect example of like, just because a game is clunky or a little messy doesn't mean it can't be fun. Because it's so fun. The only thing about the first one I didn't love the story of the first one. I thought it was very like lackluster. But the story they're telling in this one already is fucking bonkers. The opening of this game is so damn intriguing. It's crazy. I fucking love the opening of this game. Bozhena isn't bad. She saved my life. My condolences. I'm gonna stick up for her.
I understand your pain, but it wasn't Bozhena's fault. She saved my life when I was wounded and lost in the woods. She's a good soul.
That's all well and good. But believe me, that witch will never wash clean her sins.
Okay. I also love, in these games, I love when side quests don't tell you who's good and who's bad. I love that almost every, like, side quest in both games, every character is so morally gray. Like, there's so much room for how you feel about the character, and it makes all these side quests so much harder to deal with. Because, like, you can understand where he's coming from, but you also have first-hand experience of Bojana and how nice she is. Just started playing this game 2 days ago. Never played the first one, though. So, I was just talking about that. I'm not very far in. I'm, like, 4 hours into the game. But maybe actually, like, more like 6 hours. I won't spoil anything, of course. But this game, the opening of this game does a great job at recapping every important detail you need to know from the first one into the second one. The only thing you're missing out personally is that, like, in this game, Henry starts off as, like, he can handle his own. He can fight combat. He's, like, decent already at everything. In the first game, you are a bum. You know nothing. You have to upgrade Henry completely yourself, which is kind of the cool part. That makes it so much fun to watch someone else play as well. What was that? Oh, the less polished. Bro, I did the first main quest after 60 hours. I'm not joking. Dude, I'm trying not to do the first quest, but I heard there's some quests that do not wait for you. You can miss some, like, main missions if you just don't do them. So, I'm trying to hold off on, like, doing all the side quests right away. That everything's morally gray. Oh, yeah. 1000%. Because how you feel about a character, someone else might not feel about that character. Yeah, it's super, super cool. The lack of hand-holding is really fun. Also just helps you, like, get immersed into the world yourself. Alright, let's ask about his son.
I'd like to ask you more about your son, Yaroslav. If that's alright with you.
Ask away.
I mainly just be going around getting loot off people, if you know what I mean. Dude, I had a rough day yesterday trying to loot people. It was rough.
What about your other children?
One of my daughters got married and moved out. Marushka and Olina are still here. Once they get married, I'll be left all alone on the farm.
Why? One of them could live on the farm with her husband, couldn't she? Lots of fellows would give the right arm for a place like this.
Aye, true enough. Only a father should pass his livelihood on to his son, goddammit! Don't tell me it's different where you come from.
He's definitely going to judge me if I say I have two fathers.
Well, I only got to know my father recently. He's the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kobyla.
You a noble? That's a hard one to swallow.
That's
Just
fucked up,
because
man.
I'm not dressed up in my Sunday best doesn't mean my father's not a noble. I really am Sir Radzig's bastard. My ma was a commoner, so she
I
couldn't marry Sir Radzig.
should have fucking did the blacksmith one.
Fortunately, his loyal subject Martin took her in and raised me like his own.
Out of duty?
To be honest, I couldn't tell you. But however it started, they became close, and later, when they died, Sir Radzig took charge of me. So actually, I have two fathers.
God's will. There are times I wish I'd died before Yaroslav. I'd have saved myself all the misery since then. And still to come.
I don't have any more questions. Thanks.
You did the Miller first? Like the blacksmith? The Miller. I haven't done it like any of the main quests yet. I'm like right after you get put in the pillory with Sir Hans. Like right when you get to start exploring, I'm still exploring. I haven't went to any of the quests yet. That's right, I love to rob every house in any person's pockets. So that's what I did yesterday, Tech Flame. So you know in the first one, pickpocketing was relatively easy. And when you pickpocket someone, the bar doesn't move. But in... Sorry, one sec. Oh, if that's true, I'll be so annoyed. the risk you take streaming for fucking strangers. The bar doesn't go down though. So the bar, when I pickpocketed someone yesterday, the bar like shot down, which was new, and I got caught, and I was like, fuck. I really hope that chat's not fucking true, man. I'll be so pissed off if someone just spoiled what happens.
Your farmhands murdered Roman and abducted Pavlena, the herb woman's daughter.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Straw admitted everything, so I dealt with him according to the law.
Jesus Christ! Why would they do something like that?
They did it to get in your good books. They're taking revenge on Bojena.
My God! I never wanted anything like that. When I get drunk, I curse her, aye, but I never wanted anyone to kidnap her daughter or murder anyone. I didn't put anyone up to it. They did it on their own, and it's their own bloody fault. Jesus Christ! That's the
Let me
last
see if I can
thing
block
we need,
words.
a mess like this. I have to square things up with Thrush.
Sorry guys, sorry, Twitch and YouTube chat. Someone on my TikTok chat, I think, maybe potentially spoiled what happens at a part of the game, so.
Look, I know relations between you and Bojena.
Block him, I did. Yeah, he's
are
blocked.
good. But it's time to put an end to the animosity.
Where are you going with this? That witch deserves no pity.
I understand your bitterness, and I'm sorry about your son. Bojena would certainly have
Oof,
saved
that sucks, I
Moshe
know.
Kid.
That's the risk you
Whatever
take, though.
happened between you, it has to end now.
I try not to
Bojena
put-
came very close to
Sorry,
losing
one
her
sec.
daughter
I don't wanna
on
talk
account
over
of
this.
Your feud. Your farmhands abducted her, and they killed her sweetheart.
But I had nothing to do with that. They did it of their own free will, not on my orders.
That means nothing. They did it because of you. They wanted you to be indebted to them.
But that's not my fault, and I don't see why I should have to make up with Bojena on account of it.
I'm not doing the pregnant one no matter what. I was watching a show with someone and someone just joined and spoiled the ending of Switch. I know, that's why I try not to even put on my stream, like, no spoilers, because the fucking the trolls and stuff, they just come in, and then that's like free range for them. Indirect guilt is still guilt. Revenge never ends well. If you don't make amends, I'll kill you. I'm not gonna do that. Revenge never ends well.
Listen, I know a thing or two about revenge. And believe me, sometimes you just have to say enough and turn the other cheek. Because otherwise, it will never end.
You know nothing. I can't simply forgive her.
Well, then do it on account of Pavlena. After all, she's not to blame for anything. But she's the one who's suffering most from your feud.
No, no, it's not on. I won't have you preach to
I
me.
really don't want to kill him. I don't want to kill him. Do I say she's pregnant? What do you think, chat? To avoid death, do I just rat her out? Even though I said I wouldn't. I'm glad no one did that when I was watching all the MCU movies. Oh, wow, you watched every single one this year? Do you have a favorite? No. I know what happens, can't say. Ah! I don't want to kill him. I really don't. But I'm scared. Don't rat her out. No snitching. I'm scared that if I say she's pregnant, he'll be like, oh, payback time. That he doesn't seem like the type of person to do that.
As you wish. I won't try to convince you.
Yeah, you'd be wasting your time. Don't bother me again. How could such a thing happen?
The angel of the Lord declared unto
I watched
Mary
Iron Man and
that
Black
she
Widow in 5
conceived
days. That's
of the Holy
crazy. Good for
Spirit.
you, man.
Hail Mary.
That's awesome. She's my fave. Black Widow's your fave? I could tell by the picture, actually. I should have just put 2 and 2 together. So you've watched everything? I don't want to spoil anything. Ugh. I don't know if I want to walk all the way back.
Mary said,
Bit longer
"Behold,
without food,
I am
and
the
I'll really
handmaid
start
of
to
the
be
Lord.
grumpy.
Be it done
Should I
unto
pickpocket
me
him?
according to thy word. Hail Mary, and the word was made.
Yeah, I watched that game. Okay. That's exactly the movie I was trying to not spoil. I'm sorry about that, man. That must have been rough.
Pray for us, O Holy Mother.
Natasha the pancake. Yeah. You know, we can't win them all. We can't all be happy, right? I actually rewatched Endgame, I think a month or 2 ago, and I forgot how well they handle that moment. First fave character to have that fate in like 15 years. Who was the one prior? That was so tragic. Wait. I really don't want to kill him, but he's really stuck in his ways. I don't even remember that's how long it's been, lol. Oh, okay. Look how good it looks when it's gloomy too, man. This game looks so fucking good. Hear me out real quick. Alright, I'm hearing you out. Ears are wide open. There's another little village in here. I watched Iron Man 1 when it came out, went to theaters to see Endgame and fell asleep because I don't know. I don't know what was going on, so that was the part I missed. Oh, damn. What crazy timing. I can't imagine. I cannot possibly imagine watching Iron Man 1 when it came out, never watching an MCU movie again until Endgame, and like being like, what the fuck happened? I would have no clue. If I would have stayed up, I would never have actually watched all the movies. Wow, that's crazy. It was fate. Only watch because of Marvel Rivals. To be honest, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm reading a shit ton of comic books because of Marvel Rivals.
Greetings.
Hello.
Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all. The one called woman. They look like angels on the outside.
Homeboy's preaching about women being the devil.
Gentle.
All right, let's listen.
And well
let's
formed.
lock in.
Enough to turn even an honest man's head. But under this pretty skin there's a devil who only cares for trinkets and finery and thinks nothing of stealing or whoring to get them. And don't think this one or
This is a
that
single
one
player game? Yep.
may be different.
Similar to like
They're
Skyrim.
all secretly in league. One covering up the wrongdoings of the other. Forget about women's skin deep beauty. If thine eyes offend thee, pluck them out. If thine tongue offends thee, cut it out. Return to God. Pray and beg
Medieval
him
Andrew Tate,
to
W fucking
sympathize.
chat. Oh my
Beg
god.
him for forgiveness. For
That's the
being
vibe I was getting
brought
off it
into
with
this
Skyrim. Yeah,
world
very similar
by
to
a
Skyrim.
woman.
Dare I say, I'm still really early in. I'm gonna be honest, chat. Don't leave, okay? Let me explain myself. Skyrim's a little overrated. Just a tiny bit overrated. I'm gonna be the one to say it. I would probably take both Kingdom Come Deliverances so far over Skyrim. Spent the last 30 minutes switching up my fit in the game because all my side quests are in a town when I looted a bunch of cards. Oh, that's crazy. I know, I can't wait to get cool gear. In the first one, I looked so cool at the end. I loved the way I looked. Have I played Witcher 3? No, but I'm gonna play it for the first time on stream eventually. I'm very excited to play. So, I'll explain the Skyrim thing, and then I'll explain why I haven't played The Witcher 3, because I've been wanting to play The Witcher 3 for years. I love CD Projekt Red. I got Skyrim when I was really young, and I got it like a year after release, and it was still full price. And the person I was with when I got it, they were like, yeah, there's a reason it's still full price. It's like one of the best games ever. And I was like, okay, bet. So I played it, and the beginning of Skyrim is really fucking boring. Like, the opening is cool. The beginning opening with the dragon and stuff, really cool. Everything after that, really fucking boring. Not a fan. So I didn't really like it. And I didn't play it for probably like 5 years. And then one of my friends really liked it, and they're like, no, dude, you gotta get past this point. It's really good. And then I beat it in like 2 days, and I enjoyed it. But there was something like missing for me. There wasn't like, everyone praises how like much stuff you can do in it. And it's like, I don't really see that when I play it. The Witcher 3... Oh, wait, one sec. I've only been playing 2 days and have a bunch of nice gear. Oh, really? Most relatable MCU character? Oh, for me, it's Spider-Man. Spider-Man's easily the most relatable. I feel like I am Peter Parker IRL in terms of personality. I share similar personality to him, I feel.
Ave Maria.
Ave Maria. I'd have to go with... Yelena's a good pick. Yelena's a really good pick, actually. Very good pick. As for why I haven't played The Witcher, I got it when it came out. And I got to a point where I made a choice, and this guy at this house didn't want to talk to me, so I had to kill him. I could not fucking kill this guy to save my life. I got so frustrated, I deleted the game. Haven't played it since. I really liked Skyrim, but I played it like 10 years after release. Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of people do that with Skyrim. I really don't know how people like I said, I like Skyrim. I don't think Skyrim's a bad game, but I just couldn't get into it the way I was good. Well, I did a lot of bad stuff running the streets in my past, trying to clean my life up. I'm not trying to pay the debts.
I couldn't convince Yakesh.
I told you.
Oh, wait, you meant IRL. I should not have laughed at that. I thought you meant in Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to laugh at that.
There's nothing more I can do for you.
Suit yourself, then. I'll find another way to get justice. Take care.
Oh, she got mad at me about that? Listen, I'm not mad. I made my promise to fucking Pelvena. And I'm not going to kill a guy who is devastated. Not to get dark, but I'd say Natasha, but me and Yelena both got... Oh, whoa, I'm so sorry. Oof, I am so sorry. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. That's crazy.
Good day to you.
Where is she? Oh. Helena, I've come to bargain. Never mind. It's all good. It's life. It's a good way to look at it. I'll find another way to get justice. Doesn't sound good though. Troskowitz is gonna burn. If it burns, it burns. At least I didn't do anything. All right, let's go sell some of our stuff to the blacksmith. Let's see. Okay. So I'm not doing Wedding Crashers yet. We could go to Tomcat. We also gotta get something to calm the bull. Can someone guide me? Do you guys know where I can buy a lullaby potion, or where I can get mint or herb Paris? Because I really want to do this one, but I can't find herb Paris, and I can't find a lullaby potion to buy. I'm not gonna use any potions, lol. Potions are fun, dude. Where is... Oh, he's in here.
God bless.
Greetings. What do you need?
Have I been to the apothecary in Chuskowitz? I have. They did not have the herb Paris thing.
Show me your way.
Oh, I forget how picky they are with buying stuff in this game. Like, you can't just sell
What
to
about
anybody.
price?
Which makes
Sure.
sense, but...
Why not? This is... I'm done haggling.
Oh, dog. You don't gotta be like that. I literally work for you. Come on. Oh, he's done
Thank you,
haggling with
and
me.
a good day to you, friend.
That was rude. I have 29 Gresham. Who would want to buy... Okay, let's go to bed. Let's definitely go to bed. Maybe the nomads when you get there. Interesting. Also, can we talk about how fucking amazing the sleeping is now that you don't have to wait 18,000 years for this bar to get to 0? I love it. Is hell freezing over? What the fuck? Why does it look like this? This is scary. Also, my frame rate is crazy. I'll probably have to adjust the settings one day, but I don't want to do that. I'm trying to play on high settings because the game looks fucking great. Find the axe in the story. Where is... There's the new quest. New quest. Quest tipster. Where is Tomcat located? We could find Mutt. I can't do the Cumans one yet. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Let's find Mutt, I guess. Dude, what is it with these bots? Get out of my chat! Jesus. Sorry, chat. I should have ate. You come to a small camp where there's a group of men saying that they don't look too friendly. I'm good. This motherfucker's still yapping, dude. We're full. Okay. Maybe it's about time we start progressing the main quest soon. At least until we get a good supply of whatever we need. The fuck is that? How did the tree look like that? You'll know when to stop with the main quest. Oh, don't say shit like that. Just to go and do other stuff. Okay. I was gonna say that shit stresses me out when they're like, you'll know, because then I'm like, what if I don't? All right, let's go find Mutt though. I really doubt Mutt is dead because you could get the Houndmaster ability at the start. But if he is, I'm actually gonna like put my fist through my monitor, not even kidding. You're a puppy. Come on, pupper. I wonder if my loot's still at that camp. Should go and look.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
You're a dead man.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pull my weapon on you, but you looked like you were doing some sussy shit.
Too slow.
Motherfucker, I just sliced and diced you.
There's something lying over there.
I swear to God. Oh, no.
A nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Dead. And robbed of everything.
No
What
shit.
Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. Mutt's nowhere around.
Oh, Damon, thank you for the heart me.
It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Killed the only one who knew where your dog is? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, we pissed off the herb woman. Gosh, dang nabbit. Nah, don't worry, watch this. We're gonna be best buds again. Bojana. I'm just yanking your pizzle. I appreciate it. Guys, someone yesterday in my chat, Tuna, their name's Tuna. Well, part of their username's Tuna, so I just call them Tuna. The first chat I got in the start of the game was, she kingdom on my deliverance until I come. Dude, not appropriate, but funny as hell. Actually made me piss my pants. That was so funny. I've never seen someone in chat use the name of a video game in such a aggressive sense.
Greetings.
Did my dog come here by any chance?
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Samin these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks.
Take care.
Try and ask the fisherman about Mutt. Ask about Mutt in the tavern. Oh my god. Okay, well, tavern it is. Where do you get new fingers to crack? I don't know. I only crack my fingers this much when I stream. Okay, that was fucking rude, dude. I was standing here. Nah, but the trick is, I'm not teaching you anything new, but you gotta crack this part of your finger and then the knuckle. So you gotta like push here and then crack up here, and here.
What would you like?
My dog got lost.
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Kopanina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Kopanina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
Okay, cool. I do sometimes with my neck that really freaks me. I wish I could crack my neck. Guys, I'm so overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. I don't really want to do Tomcat yet, I'll be honest. I want a faster way to get there. This isn't too far from... Okay. Will he buy the clothes off me? I feel like he probably should, right? I don't want to spoil anything, but doing the start of both main quest options is pretty good. They teach you some mechanics. Okay.
And of the city, for whom nothing is sacred. Come closer.
Not your
See
day,
the
eh?
face of a good-for-nothing sinner.
How's
Last
it going?
night, emboldened by
That's
booze,
not very
he
comfortable
tried
on
to
your back.
break into a respectable
fuck my
and
back,
chaste
I can
woman's
hardly
parlor.
feel it
He
anymore.
bellowed and banged on the
But
door so
recently
much,
some
the
joker
poor woman
passed
feared
by
for
and
her
put a
life
dead
and
fish in my
decency.
britches.
When the guards arrived,
What did he do?
he bombarded them with all
Really?
kinds of insults,
Were you
which led
expecting
to
a
a brawl.
different answer?
He badly wounded 3 soldiers.
Also, don't worry, like, that's not a spoiler to me. Like, I appreciate the guidance sometimes, because... Most of the time, honestly. Because sometimes, like, games like this can be very... intense at
What do
first.
you need?
Show me your wares.
Okay, nice. I'll keep that for now. What do I have on? None of these, and these are badly damaged. Did I see the new Cat movie? Yeah, I actually liked it. It's not like amazing, but certainly not as bad as people are making it sound. Let's do that.
I'd like to discuss the price.
So you remember my story about
Sure.
Endgame? Yeah.
Why not?
Did I pre-order it? It came with the best armor in the game. No, I got the deluxe edition though.
Is this enough?
That's still too much.
Brunswick armor. Yeah, no, I got like the deluxe. I paid like the extra $10 or whatever to get like the DLCs and stuff.
Finally. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
Okay, I have 76 aggression. That's pretty good. It's not that it was bad, just a bit predictable in my opinion. So I fell asleep halfway through during the cap. Oh, damn. I liked that. It was a good time. Pre-order was def worth it. The armor set is amazing. Really? I wanted to pre-order this game, dude. I don't pre-order many games anymore. I really have a hard time trusting these big studios. Okay. We got some money. Let's talk to him to get a wedding invite. Okay. Let's start this quest right here. Sure, I'll stop. I didn't steal anything.
Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you!
I don't think I have anything.
Go ahead and search me. I've got nothing to hide.
Well, well, well.
Oh, fuck, I did.
We here. You didn't come by this honestly, you crook. I'm confiscating everything, according to the law. And I don't want to see anything like this again. Hear me?
What did I have?
Move along.
Oh, no. Alright, story time.
Get out of here!
Okay, fuck, man. Jesus. Piss off. So for those who weren't in... Oh, wait, one sec. I have chats. KCD2 was worth the pre-order regardless. First one was great. First one was good, but... I mean, there's a lot of games that have amazing first ones and the sequel doesn't deliver. Excited for Thunderbolts? Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm more excited for Fantastic Four, though. What the hell is a St. Hubert's hat? I need that for my collection. It's in the... Let me make sure it's the right one. Yeah, it's in the bedroom for the blacksmith. Anyway, that pork I had... So for the Pavlena quest, there was a pig eating someone's corpse. I thought it was a boar, and I wanted to kill it to make money. Little did I know that a pig owner was gonna come by, and I was gonna interrogate him, and that was his pig. So I fled the scene, so I didn't feel bad. Everybody's pre-ordering GTA 6. Okay, that's an exception. That's the one time. I agree, I will be pre-ordering GTA 6 because it's GTA 6 and I trust Rockstar. My bad, I missed what you said. I said Thunderbolts looks good, but I'm more excited for Fantastic Four.
What can I do for you?
Would you repair a few?
Hey, Chad over on YouTube, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Nice to see you all in here. I appreciate you guys spending your night with me. Thank you so much.
I'd like to discuss...
All right. Look, offer a bit more. Aye, you're... Great! Come back anytime, friend. What would you like?
Tell me about the more interesting job.
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venza and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart.
It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Samin.
Those two hands of yours, Venser and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long. But these days, I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
Got cheated on 30 minutes ago. Glad that at least I get to see the new Kingdom Come game. I'm so sorry if that is true. But I'm glad I can provide you with some mediocre Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 gameplay.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Samin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Samin's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
It is, unfortunately. Well, Alex, I'm really sorry to hear that. Feel free to sit in here and vibe out. Hope I can make your night at least a little bit better. Have a good time, clear your mind. I don't know what to do, so I'm here. I appreciate you being here, and I'm so sorry to hear that.
All right. I'll get
we
right
can vibe out, have a good time, have a good night.
And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly.
G.
I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Okay. Jumps. Alright, he said it goes from Takov to Traskovitz south. So this road.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Leave this way? Hit me up for no. I'm not reading that chat. It's on the screen, unfortunately, though. Fuck. Man, the first game was so good. I assume the second one must be as well so far, at least. Yeah, so I like the first one as well. I personal ranking, I give it like an 8 out of 10. It has bugs. It's clunky. There's definitely some issues, but the ambition is great. This one, in my opinion, so far from the start, is much more intriguing off rip, and the combat's much more fast-paced and fluid. From what I've played so far, I really like it. I haven't played many new games this year, but this is going to be really hard to beat for my game of the year so far. The only games I could see that would deliver this sort of experience I'm having so far would be GTA and maybe Ghost of Yotei. Maybe. It's the next game I'm getting. Yeah, I definitely recommend. If you like the first one, there's no reason you would not like this one. It's a step up in like every area. And I'm not kidding when I mean it probably has one of the best openings in any video game I've ever played. Shit was amazing. The opening is unbelievably good.
Good man.
You're drunk.
Over here for a moment. Let's talk.
I bid you good day. What do you want to talk about?
You'll see. You won't be sorry. Could you spare a few groschen for charity's sake? I'll be straight with you. It's to spend down the tavern.
100? Who the fuck do you think I am?
Tell me a little about yourself. If I find you to be an upright fellow, I might be willing to indulge you.
I was once a cloth merchant. You'd have been hard put to find a tailor around here who didn't buy my wares. The finest quality at the fairest prices.
So what happened?
Bad times, lad. And bad people. They robbed my cart more than once. And in the end, they just drove off with it. Twice they held a dagger to my throat until I emptied my purse. So I ended up on my own, with no livelihood and no money.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But it's not that bad. Every now and then, I meet someone who gives me a groschen, and then I'm good for the evening.
I'll go ahead and get some sleep, but I'll drop a follow, though the drop by when I'm better. Alright, Alex, no worries. Thank you for swinging by. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Whether you're feeling better or not, If I'm live and you want to clear your mind, come in here. I'll try to entertain for at least a little bit. And I hope in like the few minutes you were in here that I could ease the weight off your shoulders a little bit. This game came out this February and it's already the game of the year to me. Yeah, I mean, it's looking hard to beat, but in a year that has GTA 6, I really don't know how anything's gonna beat GTA 6, but it'll probably get shafted at Game Awards and others though with things like GTA 6 coming. I would say if GTA 6 delivers to expectations, I would say probably GTA 6 wins easily. GTA 6 has to be pretty bad, not gonna lie, for this to win. But like for me, I pride myself. I'm actually a journalism major, guys, so I not to like that sounded really like egotistical. That's not how I'm a journalism major, and I pride myself on honesty. Like I try to review games when I can. And I pride myself on honesty. I never want to fucking get paid off to give like a good review or to get sent like an early like gift box for a game to hype me up and to like ignore the quality of a game. Like if GTA is not good, it's gonna be like GTA 6 is gonna have to be as good as I think it's gonna be to beat this game so far. This game has been fucking perfect in my eyes so far. Joke's on you, it's 10 a.m. for me, lol. Damn, where do you live? Are you in like the UK? Hawaii? No, Hawaii's behind. I switched to the outfit I was telling you about earlier doing a mission in the city and got cooked. I'm so sorry. I can't give him 100 aggression. I can't.
Stop bothering decent folk. Piss off.
All right. No, I'm done.
Okay, let's see if we're all on the same wavelength. What was your guys' game of the year last year? Let's see if we're all kind of in the same mind place. I thought I opened my map and I didn't see what way down the split. Oh, wait, what? There's definitely a split here though. What? Oh, left. I missed when I had a horse in the first game. That motherfucker would just teleport to me. That was the funniest part about Kingdom Come Deliverance. You click X and the horse is just there in your face. It's like, what the fuck? God, this is such a cozy game. Hello? I can't remember a whole year of games. Only Wukong comes to mind. Wukong's a good option. Mine was Astrobot. I fucking loved Astrobot so much.
Why the fuck is that sheep lying there? It's starting to smell. And it's all torn up.
There's a guy over here.
What is it you need?
I just want to talk. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you without you threatening me? That's actually kind of crazy.
What are you doing? Huh?
Can you come here?
What is it you need?
Have you seen a stray dog around here?
I haven't seen a dog, but lots of wolves. Last I heard, they were causing problems for Siegfried. He tends his flock up on Kopanina. It's west of Trotsky. Go and ask him.
I'll ask him. Thanks. Why do you have a dead sheep lying here?
It was those fucking wolves. They mauled it. And it was in lamb on top of that.
I was wondering why it's all torn up.
But I'll put an end to it. I got myself some poison. I'm gonna rub it all over the sheep and then leave it somewhere in the woods. That ought to make them lose appetite for my sheep.
Oh, damn. I don't want Mutt to get poisoned.
Mutt?
My dog. He ran away.
You better find him then, and soon. Farewell.
Dude, I will give you the death penalty if you fucking kill my dog, I swear to God. Oh, Helldivers was fun. Helldivers was a lot of fun. The only game in recent years to like match like that Xbox 360 age of games. Oh, I see the city I'm going to. Also, the render distance in this one is so much better than the base game. You could not see things that far off in the base game. They would disappear. Or in the original game, I should say. Base game makes it sound like this is DLC. Wow, I can't pick those flowers. This is a nice little stroll. I also love that I'm not getting mugged at every like fucking 5 seconds while just exploring. I can explore in peace and quiet. In the original game, it was every 5 steps someone was trying to fucking trick you into getting off your horse and then throttling you. Watch these guys on the horses come and kick my ass. It'd be so funny. It's a pretty tree. So we like target practice out here? Like what's going on? Pretty tree to hang some people. Okay, all right. Let's slow down. Homeboy's a little bit too invested in that medieval mindset.
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
Greetings.
I imagine when I'm dressed better, they'll stop like saying I'm gonna create trouble.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbor."
Hey, you alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as late as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Serene is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh.
No way we're about to get in another fight.
You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
There's no way. I'm about to get in another fucking fight. Are you kidding me? Dude, I can't get a fucking break.
Now you're gonna die.
Oh my god, my frame rate. Okay, let's... What a fucking... Let me... Best settings for best optimization KCD2. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do this real quick because my frame rate's been dying. VSync on. Horizontal FOV 95. Okay, yeah. Mode. Oh, native. Okay. I think this computer doesn't have 1440. The monitor I'm on. I'll try that. Only poachers and bandits, of course. All right, yeah, sure. That's what you say. But I'm only, I'm only human after all. I'm only. That's funny. Object, yeah, okay. Near depth of field on. Confirm. Anti-aliasing. Oh, I can't turn it off? It's saying everything medium.
Don't hit him!
Oh my god, this motherfucker knows Kung Fu.
You can't take me!
We'll see about that!
Dude, this motherfucker, he's actually kind of fucking me up. I'm wounded.
Fuck her!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp! Fucker!
Someone better hold me back.
Get fucked, loser.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, you wee bastard!
What the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Granddad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie.
Got his ass.
Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
A bit that way.
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Tarkov blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yechin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter!
He is so fed up
Sorry
with this
to intrude,
bullshit.
sir. This is Henry, Blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
so...
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yuriko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir.
Let's go questing, bitch.
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
I'll be glad to join you.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
I did not say that.
That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking.
Hey!
your By the way,
Who in chat said
the fellas
that?
at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above! And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
The most unrealistic thing about this game is how everyone remembers your name after just hearing. I'm glad I'm not alone. I fucking suck with names. So, yeah, that is very unrealistic. I thought you let me mount up. Can I borrow a horse?
You've got a stud farm here, don't you? Couldn't I borrow one of your horses?
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you, nor the animal again. We don't lend horses. But you're in luck. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
Yeah, let's ask
Actually,
some questions.
There is something I'd like to ask about.
I'd like to go to the wedding.
I'd like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad? And what would you do there?
Should I be honest? I think I should. The first game was a lot about honor, okay? A noble's honor. I need to follow in that path.
Well, I heard Lord von Berghoff will be at the wedding, and I need to speak with him.
Son, I don't know if you're serious or yanking my pizzle. Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't ya? He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
Okay.
This Yurko and his maids, who are they?
They're Lord Samin's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
W honor. What can I say? I'm an honorable guy. Who are you actually?
And you, sir? What is it you do?
Well, son, I wonder if
I
haven't
yank the
maybe
common pizzle. Let me tell
If
you.
you haven't figured me out by now, you can't be very bright.
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for Lord Semi? And your name isn't exactly very common.
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a captain does.
Yanks pizzles.
As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Samin's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my gnarly club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, well, win an argument. I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together so long, we even share the same name.
You're lucky you didn't turn out to be Captain Knob.
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
You watch Game of Thrones and House of Dragon? I've gotten halfway through season 1 of Game of Thrones like 8 times, and I'm really bad with TV shows. The only TV shows I've watched in full from beginning to end that like aren't like 8 episodes long is Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. And I've seen a lot of episodes of the original Twilight Zone and Avatar: The Last Airbender and I think that's it. Oh, Stranger Things as well, I guess. Oh, and Batman the Animated Series. That might actually be it, though. Trying to look around my room. I have a bunch of nerdy shit in here, so... If I have something in here that I own from it, I've probably watched the whole thing. I'd like to help you about the horse, but it may be considered spoilers, so... Okay, yeah, I appreciate it.
We should probably get going.
That we should. But it's getting pretty late. We need daylight for a search like that. Come back in the morning and we'll set out. If you want, stay here. You'll get a bit of grub in the kitchen and you can sleep in the barn.
Okay. One sec. I'm gonna close this tab out so my TikTok chat's back over here. Set a cheap price for the horse.
Careful.
Okay, excuse you. Everyone in this game looks so fucking cool.
God bless.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
Don't want to ask about that right now.
Farewell.
God bless.
Okay, I guess I will.
Good day to you. I'm looking for the Cumans, and I heard they have a camp around these parts. Do you know where it might be?
I don't care about such nonsense, but
All right, bet.
Lord Sameen or Captain Gnarly might know something.
Thanks. I'll ask them.
Farewell.
Acorn, that's such a cute name for a horse.
Greetings to you. What do you need? Hurry up, I don't have all day.
Cheap
Would you happen to have a cheap horse for sale?
Well, I sell quite a few horses here, but by the looks of you, you must be talking about that grey nag, eh? But all she's good for are sausages. That old bitch won't let anybody touch
Okay.
her. I was already suspicious when that traveller sold her to me. He said he found her running about near the Rock Tower Pond.
Grey, old, and someone found her by the Rock Tower Pond. That's where we were ambushed. That's my horse. That's Pebbles.
Oh shit, Pebbles!
What do you mean yours?
That was
Mine
awkward.
Fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
She's my horse. I rode in on her from Ratai, in the retinue that was attacked down by the pond.
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and this one just happens to be the one you already own. Does it have your brand? It does not. So you are out of luck.
Can you stop being such a jerk, man? Come on. Come
Who
on.
sold her to you? I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't from here.
What did he look like? Where'd he go?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard. And he looked like he'd been sleeping in the woods. And his breath smelled like hell. But I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
Is it the guy we met? The guard from forgetting the village name. Amazing music. I mean, right now. Oh, cool. You found it. All right. Take a good look at me. Be reasonable.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good
Oh,
graces
shit,
of
I got
someone
it.
who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so.
Oh, nice.
All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her. She served you well.
Pebbles! What up? How are you? I'm glad you're not dead. Alright, sick. Can I make her look drippy as fuck?
What can I do for you? I'll have a look at the wares.
Oh my god! Motherfucker's selling this shit for an arm and a leg! Oh wait, I already own stuff. I already have stuff. Yeah, Pebbles. Dope. So now we could explore before tomorrow. Wow, see, like, this is so fucking cool. The whole game just opened up pretty much because now I can travel so much faster. Maybe we should go to Tomcat. Oh, it's weird that X doesn't mount up. Okay. Left control to slow down. Left shift to speed up. To rear up. X to dismount. That's weird. If you ride along a path, you won't have to turn. Your horse will follow the path on its own. Oh, that's cool. Okay, most of this is the same. Equipment makes it faster to be able to carry more. Okay, yeah. They're even mean to my fucking horse? That's so rude. This is absolutely amazing.
Whoa.
Okay. Oh yeah, so it genuinely just follows the path. That's so cool. So I can turn it. Right? Yeah, okay, that's really cool. That's not where we have to go. Oh, yeah. Kind of more sensitive in this game to turn. Hello?
I heard there's a human camp somewhere in the area. Do you know where it is?
Yay. What do you want from them? They are good people.
I just need to talk to them.
Better to talk to the Voivod. See you later.
And they try to tell us charms and
Takaichas Goro. Osostejas.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying, but hell yeah, brother, speak your truth.
Mi tutavel bach. Sastipen.
The Voivod's wife spoke of you. Go there.
Hail Mary.
Are you good
My
with the
name
sword?
is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago, I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
How much do I have to donate for you to get his haircut? Not enough. There's no amount. Homeboy is the definition of a fuck-ass Bob.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
Alright, let's fight.
We can start right away.
All right. Follow me to the arena.
Is he about to fucking annihilate me?
Should we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. You're going to attack. Commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
I'll get it. Let's do it.
See? That's the way. Again. Don't pause. Why didn't you follow through? Wrong. You have to make 3 attacks in quick succession. I said 3 attacks in a row.
I'm trying. You're not. You're blocking my shit.
Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, You do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
All right.
You mixed up the directions. Again.
No, I did not.
Beautiful. Once more. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from.
What the
Don't
fuck?
pause.
What if it's this? Confused.
Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Where are you attacking from? Try again.
Like, how's that not
Why
right?
didn't you finish? Why didn't you follow through? Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Well done.
Shit's so wonky. I know how to block already. Oh, wait. Oh, automatically ends up in the left position. He keeps like blocking your attacks and guiding your sword in a different direction. Is that what it's actually doing? Would be kind of cool. Okay, we need this.
That's that then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your oppost will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhowl. Also known as the Master Strike.
Okay.
How about someone else?
I'm sure I'm not the only swordsman around who could teach you something.
How could I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight, because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
I challenge you to a duel. Sorry. No. I mean, he was kind of to blame why your combos didn't count. Yeah, it was weird, but that didn't happen to me. Interesting.
I'll challenge you to a duel then.
Ha! I've barely taught you anything, and you're already getting cocky.
Yeah, bud, you're
Very
cooked.
well. At least I'll demonstrate the difference between us.
Nah, dog, you're fucking done. You're done, bro.
Sorry, lad, but it's too soon for me to teach you the Master Strike.
Let me try it again.
Nonsense. If you can't defeat me fresh, you won't defeat me all bloodied up.
I understand.
Come back when you're feeling better.
I have a tip for you to win against him. Do not parry. I learned this the hard way. Well, I didn't really get to do much there, and he He's walking off with a smug-ass little grin on his face. Watch this shit. Imagine.
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
How about you get off my back? Alright, let's... To avoid getting absolutely fucking wrecked. Well, let's bandage up first, I guess, right? That's probably the right move. Bandage. No, I can't. I can't bandage myself. What time is it? Is there no way I can check the time without getting off my horse? That'd be kind of weird. I guess so. It's 5:30-ish. The shit talking immediate defeat would make for a great clip. I know. There's a lot of clips I've gotten from the last couple streams that I gotta put on my TikTok for sure. Or I want to make a highlight reel for my YouTube channel, best moments sort of thing. I mean, we could look for the axe. I'm worried about this actually giving me bad luck. Also, I'm just worried about, like, dying, I guess. That's probably valid, too. Let's just go back to Sameen. Let's grub. And let's go to bed. Do I have any upgrade points? No. Okay. Okay, we can unmark this for a little bit. Meet Gnarly and Lord Sameen in the courtyard. First thing in the morning. Okay. My head was backwards. That was weird.
Easy, good horse.
Okay, let's wash off because we're bloody.
Are you alright? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Ah, don't worry. I'm fine.
Alrighty. Now time to grub. Do I have any food on me I can just eat? Oh, I'm full. God damn it.
Don't get ideas. I wasn't at my best. But I'm not gonna scrap with you again.
You got a strange accent. Where are you from?
You've got quite an unusual accent. Where are you from?
Can't you tell? From Znojmo in Moravia. Lovely country. All vineyards and bonny lasses.
But you don't like it here?
You see any vineyards and bonny lasses here? The locks are broad, alright. They didn't exactly lift your spirits, but more the other way around.
How are you related to Sameen?
You're related to the Semines, if I understood right.
Aye. I wouldn't be here otherwise. My great-grandmother married young Lord Sameen's great-uncle. It's not every day that your, first cousin, once removed, gets married.
Twice removed. But that doesn't matter.
Ah, who cares? There'll be a good old shindig, that's all that counts.
You're a long way from Moravia. You must hold Lord Semine in high esteem.
My pa holds all his kin in high esteem. So he sends us all over the place. But we didn't have all far to go. We were at a wedding in Rottenburg last week. A wee bit from Jihlava. Before that, it was a bairn's christening at Koshenberg. And another wedding in Dalchin. Then a friendly visit to our kin, the Shellbergs in Kuhlberg. That's all I mind. I haven't been home for 6 months. And I didn't care.
Okay. Now that you have a horse, you can transfer some items to him. I know, I just don't think I have too much on me. I'll look, though, to make sure I don't get overloaded or whatever. Overburdened. Why don't you want another fight?
Why don't you want another fight?
Why would I want a stramash? I'm near man of violence. Tradition has been honored already.
Is it your custom to beat up envoys who come to the courtyard?
Envoy or no, when a new bloke turns up and gives us a queer look, he gets a clout in the gob. That's fair, isn't it?
It's not a custom where I'm from.
Well, no. It's not a custom where I'm from.
See? I learnt you something about Moravian ways.
That's enough for me. Why are you like up in my space, dog? Jesus. They said I have a bed in the barn? What's the barn? That or this? This looks like someone's house. This looks like a barn. I can't fucking see. How does one equip the torch? With R? Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Thank you. I would not have fucking remembered that. Oh, here's my bed. Is this guy gonna come up here? Looks like he could be coming, but I'm gonna try anyway. They're probably gonna catch me, but I don't care. First thing in the morning would be like what? 5 p.m.? I mean 5 a.m.? I always thought that was so cool that you have to carry a torch around at night.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
What? What are you yapping about, dog? Looks like I can still sleep. Go back to bed, another hour of sleep. I would imagine. I mean, I know like people usually start coming out at like 8, 9 a.m., but this is first thing in the morning. They have a very loose meaning of early morning here. Well, you were not fucking kidding. Hello? I should not be earlier than you guys. Hello? Does anybody want to, like, wake up? Is this not of vital importance? Like, the fuck? Let's go.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
As you say, sir.
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up
A
with that,
follow
son.
button? Oh my god.
Most of it ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it.
Okay, I like this guy.
They didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
Oh yeah.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Nice little peaceful gander. This game takes place in Bohemia, right? It's like 1409, Bohemia. You can also use the nighttime to craft some schnapps and other potions. Yeah. I don't think there was a... Whatever, like a apothecary, right? I don't think there was one in Sameen, though.
So, we're here. Now,
Yeah, today's check.
tell the youngster here what's what.
And this game's like based to like a little bit in like truth, right? Like accuracy.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly.
Yes, sir.
Hold on a mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
I prefer a sword. The quill is mightier than the sword.
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword belongs in noble hands. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful.
I don't want your stick, dog. I'm good. Thank you, though.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Get fucked, loser.
Fucking hell!
We are going in on each other. Holy shit.
God wills it!
your stuff.
There's that move we learned.
You're no match for me. Cut the bullshit and fight.
I fucking love this game, dude. I love it so much. Oh my god.
Henry, come here. I want to tell you something. What do you say, son?
In reality, I didn't. He didn't hit me once.
I didn't even work up a sweat.
Climb off your high horse, Sonny. You might have won, but you ought to show a bit of respect.
Oh, leave him be, Gnarly. He's young. He'll figure it out on his own in time.
Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah. Some of the characters, yeah, and you can look up pretty much all the towns on Google Maps. That's so cool. That's so fucking cool. Are both Kingdom Come games? Is it Warhorse's first game ever made? Like first franchise, at least. Wait, no, I wanted to talk to you. I don't know if they've made anything before this. I really wonder if they have. I feel like you have to have, right? This being your first two games would be crazy.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry.
I appreciate it,
man.
man.
Nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battlegrounds, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein. It's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
Tell the truth. Why would I lie?
I'm from Silver Skalitz, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
I think they said KCD 1 started with 11 people? 11 people? That would be fucking insane. What? I know KCD was a Kickstarter, right? They got their money through a Kickstarter. So I think that was the first one, but I only got into it with KCD 2. Maybe some veteran here knows more. Wow, that's crazy. I thought for sure you played KCD 1. You have good knowledge of the game, of what I've played so far, and the characters.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
Yes,
Henry,
sir.
Not a word about me. Are we clear?
As if we never met.
About who? Since you're not here. How could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear. Now run along.
Bailiff. Has anyone seen that cart?
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now. On account of the wedding, you know?
Wedding.
Seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semin would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the Grooms family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semin is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
Careful what you say about the estate.
You ought to calm down, Master Bailiff. That kind of talk can stir things up.
You're right, of course. It just makes me mad, though.
I understand. Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
Interesting.
That'll be all. Thanks.
I had the same plan like you, install KCD1, but then just couldn't wait. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. I was like fucking foaming out the mouth while playing the first one. I was like, please, please. But I refused to let myself. Because then I felt like if I instantly went to the second one, I would never have wanted to go back and play the first one.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yichin!
Sir, I can send a message to the Yichin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yichin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened.
Yeah, I feel like something bad's gonna happen here. Taught us combat again.
I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go then.
Look, Ma, no hands. So peaceful. I can't believe I got my goat pebbles back.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Alrighty, dope. Oh, I can't take my horse. Well, I probably could, but they're not taking their horse, so I won't take my horse. In the village or just out around? Okay, out around. Oh, is this a bag?
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
Okay. He's just standing over there. Oh yeah, he is. Okay.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil.
To the right of the road.
Maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then.
Oh,
Gnarly,
left.
back here.
Like this way, or because there's on the right side of like the path.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's a tough question, sir. But nothing happens on God's green earth without his will. If that's the way God wants it, there's nothing you can do.
None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
They don't sound very pleased with their current situation. They are complaining the whole way there. Not sure if the wagon could even make such a U-turn. Yeah, it had to be like the widest fucking U-turn of all time.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
Found it.
The blacksmith's cart.
someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Look at them. They're booking this shit. Yeah, run, old man, run, 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 run. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. They'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here. I told you. They got ambushed by the bastards who's on the rampage around here. Oh, be quiet. Still can't be sure of anything.
Don't want to miss any dialogue.
This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here.
Lag? Oh, is there lag? Twitch and YouTube, can you confirm? Are you guys... No lag here? Interesting. Oh, there we go. Better on TikTok. Just got off the game. How's it been going for you? It's been going good. Been having a lot of fun. Continues to impress.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the
I hear people talking.
wife as a nanny when you were little. Now she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins and white ladies. Every night we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. When that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows.
Listen.
Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
I was ordained.
Now, I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatico used to come make a fire here and jump over it, and so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
I'll get on it.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
Damn, dog.
Pigs can fly, and Gulz's name is really Sophie.
Those
For a
definitely aren't
wench,
the blacksmith's
he's got a
hands.
miserable pair of tits on him.
Bad news, guys. No girls.
How's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
True that.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Of course I'm ready. I just whooped your ass. Do we not? Do we remember that?
Sure am, sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. He showed his mettle and
Thank you.
So, how are we gonna do
Thank you, Gnarly.
Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Up top would be a good place to shoot from.
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea, Henry. And I see you're equipped for it too. Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
Oh god. I can't hit a fucking crossbow shot to save my life. Oh my god, to save my life.
I'm trying to tell a story for amusement, not listen to your supposedly educated claptrap.
The crossbow is so cool, man. The opening of this game where you shoot the crossbow is so sick. Okay, let's just go down. That was rude. I wanted to do that.
Hey, Henry, get over here.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
You are right. What did the wine barrel do to you? I didn't mean it was a fucking war casualty.
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them, but I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
What about reinforcements?
Shouldn't we send for reinforcements?
Who would we send for? By the time we return, the bastards will be gone along with my goods.
Don't worry, lad. This scum is no match for us.
Let's go.
I am. Let's go.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
Wait, is that the fucking guy?
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horseshit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on.
No, it's not. It looks similar though.
Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Oh, so nice.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
What are we betting on?
Shani said.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over.
He's gangster and shit. I didn't know he rolled like that.
You must be from Samin, sir. Of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat.
As
I mean,
you
I
grab
don't
your sword.
intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
Good shot.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Yeah, let's throw. Let's throw down. Yup. Yup. I'm ready.
You, whoreson! Another man!
You calling horse son? Not me. Can I hit him? Get fucked.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, I missed. Get fucked, loser.
Slice him up! Take that! Now we finish this!
Take that fucker out, damn it!
They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
Yeah, one sec, dog.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Which way did he go?
See which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
What did the wine bear? Oh, wait, I already read that. I'm back. Oh, hi. Welcome back, Raven. Hopefully my coworker covers my shift today since I'm sick. Chill in bed and watch more MCU movies. That'd be such a W day. I'll go and find him.
Go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
He, like, went in the direction... Where was he even sitting? There was, like, a chest, and he ran off.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
Not my problem, dog. Godlike N6 found him immediately. Lol. What can I say? You're no match for me? I mean, it's true, he isn't.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck! Alright, I'll come with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
I might. As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me!
I won't promise you anything. Now come on. I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Gresham.
Don't thank
Let's
me,
go.
You deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Sameen. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
What happened with the hands?
What's gonna happen with that pair?
You mean Radovan's hands? We'll see. The one that ran for it, it's clear with him. The other fella was tied up, so who knows what went down.
Maybe he was innocent. Gnarly'll have a word with him, and we'll see what he tells us.
I'm not putting in a word for him. Fuck that. Would you wait?
Could you wait a while? I'd better just check that I haven't lost anything while running around here.
All right, but make it quick. I was happy to get out of Sameen for a while, but now I'm looking forward to being back at my own fireside.
I didn't want to nick the car, honest.
There's only 3 Fantastic Four movies right now. Yeah, but don't watch the one that has the. It's called like Fant and the number 4 and then Stick. Fant 4 Stick is what people call it to be funny. Don't watch that one. It's really bad. It's one of like the worst movies you could possibly watch. The other 2 ones from like the 2000s, they're not like amazing either, but they're cute. Gambus and Furs. Interesting. These mitts are actually better than the chainmail gauntlets. Oh, no, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. You can sort by stats as well. Oh. Well, that's condition. I thought that was... Oh. How do I sort by stats? Oh, here. Main stat. That's in bad condition. Can't wear that yet. Oh, nice. This makes my life so much easier. Thank you for telling me that.
Is that offer of a...
Sure.
Okay.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
Oh, this is like some Skyrim shit.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Venser's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
It weren't like that at all. We shook on it. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What? That ain't true.
Leave it out, you two. One way or another, you wanted to fuck me over. Doesn't matter whose idea it was.
So, you wanted to steal the cart for yourselves, but you still got caught?
I didn't want to steal anything. That was Venser.
It was your idea. What the fuck are you talking about, blaming Venser?
You really are prize kids. If you hadn't gone round the rocks, you could easily have got away. But I've got a big heart, so I sent the lads to give you a hand.
I told Francie it wasn't a good idea to nick it.
Bollocks. As soon as you saw the lads, you gave the horses the whip. You were holding the reins, Venser.
You see?
While you were shouting rude insults. So you're both in it up to your necks, as far as I'm concerned.
Where are you taking us?
To Sameen, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realise you can't just execute me.
It depends. By rights, I should send a plea to some court to decide if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. Parchment's dear, and ink ain't free either. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily risk it and lop your head off without permission.
I see how the law is respected here.
Okay. Are you yanking my bizzle? talk about law.
I mean, he's got a point.
And what will happen to us?
If Lord Semin's in a good mood, he'll try to find out whose idea it was.
It definitely wasn't mine.
You're such a rat, Frenzy.
On the other hand, when I hear you lot going on and on, I reckon he might not give a damn.
I'm innocent. I swear on my mom's soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Pah! Every man you could, I dragged to the gallows, swore on his mother. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was as pure as the driven snow. But this bastard doesn't think twice about his soul. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Get his ass.
Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
That's right. You always were a piece of shit, Francie. No scruples.
Well, ain't it grand to have you here to explain everything? Now shut your gobs, the three of you. Don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
Damn, that was hardcore. Don't want you to poison the air with the shit you spout. God damn, he just went in. Homeboy's prime Kendrick Lamar. Holy fuck. I don't know if it's just me, but stream keeps cutting out. I don't see that happening on my phone. I have the TikTok stream up, but I'm not sure.
This is where you get off, Henry.
Thanks a lot, Captain.
Don't forget to go and tell Radovan what happened, so he can stop worrying.
Will do.
And drop by Samin sometimes. You may be wet behind the ears still, but you're a laugh to have around.
Thanks. You're not bad yourself for an old fart.
You're not too old to get spanked, lad.
Nice. Yeah, should I start talking to a trader now? Invest in some equipment? Nothing here of any importance, honestly.
Maybe next time then.
How many we have to have like over 100 Grecian. Yeah, we're actually making a good amount of money now. Let me check this place again for that herb mint. What's it called?
Was wünschst du?
I'll have a look at...
Auf Wiedersehen. Oh, maybe I should pay back what's-her-face. The one who took care of me at the beginning. Maybe I should just get that out of the way. Even though she might be dead. Or like on a murderous rampage. What herb do you need? It's called like Herb Paris or something?
What would you like?
Show me your wares.
Can I sell anything right now? Emmerich had that? He did?
I'd like to do something about...
Sure.
Do we have a deal?
You really want... Thank you, and take care.
Is Emmerich the one at the apothecary? I didn't see his name. Yeah?
Was willst du?
I'll have a look at...
Herb Paris? Oh, but it's dry. Would that matter?
Take care then.
I mean, I could try buying one and seeing if it works.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Oh, they just reduce the quality of the potion. I'll add 3 just to be safe. And I'll haggle.
I'd like to discuss the...
Oi. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
But there are perks to mitigate that. Okay. Alright. Let's see if I even have what I need. Okay, so we need poppy. Add the poppy and boil for 1 turn. Oil handful of poppy. Oops. Oil handful of poppy and a handful of thistle. What does condition mean? Will it mean that they're not good anymore? Or can I still cook with them? If you dry them, they're fresh again. Let's just try it, see what happens. I love fucking making potions in this game, man. Even in the first one, it was fun as fuck. Add it to the cauldron and then finally pour. Alright, let's see what we got here. It doesn't say distill, so... Weak lullaby potion.
Not good at all. That'll be those old herbs.
Let me just get better material. We can make it. It's not like herbs are really expensive anyway.
Gods on help. Was willst? What are?
What do you?
So we need thistle. Okay, let's just buy 1 more of these. Really? He doesn't have those? Are you fucking kidding me?
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Wiedersehen.
So wait, what did I need again? I already forgot. Thistle, poppy. Okay, so I need thistle and poppy. Oh, it's Poppy right there. Alright, any thistle anywhere? I mean, the thistle's not... I mean, it's not in good condition, but it's not in awful condition either. I mean, 3 poppy will be more than enough. Oh, is this? No, this is fucking. Oh, it is thistle. Oh my god, nice. All right, let's grind this out real quick. Probably gonna end stream soon, but I do want to get these side quests in if I can. And it's fucking alchemy, so I'm down to do it. And I gotta report back to the blacksmith too. Okay, add the poppy oil and then poppy for 1 turn. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, TechFlame, I don't know if you're still in here. So I don't see the follow notifications. Thank you so much for the follow. If you're still in here, I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, amount 3? Oh my god! Let's go! Who? TechFlame. He's in my Twitch chat. Also, Raven, you followed earlier as well. Thank you so much for the follow as well. I don't know if I already thanked you. It's easier to see on TikTok. But my TikTok chat can be weird sometimes. Let's sell these. I don't even want to bother. Oh, even bandages can go bad?
I'd like to do something about that.
I'm done.
I really pissed him off that bad with that. I guess I was trying to sell him shitty. Okay. Okay. Just follow this path right back up to the blacksmith. I'm gonna try to avoid fast traveling if I have a horse now. I want to actually explore the world. That town I'm leaving is where you got that armor from that guard. Oh, really? Hardcore mode is coming soon if you don't want to. Oh, really? I never played hardcore mode in the original one. I'll definitely have to try that. That sounds fun. Does hardcore mode have permadeath or no? Silver chest plate and silver chest plate and other stuff. Damn, I might have to try to do that. I just want to ruin my reputation, since I'm kind of building up. I already kind of got caught at the beginning there too. Sigismund supporter.
Shavings, God bless.
Let's see if I can trade anything.
What do you have for sale?
Willing to buy anything off me? I mean, this sword is better. And I can make one, so let's just sell it. I'll try to repair this. I'll keep one.
I'd like to discuss...
All right.
Do we have a deal?
We're getting close. Aye, you're
I just made 125 Gresham! Oh my god. Let's go, dude. Check how much it is in the shop real quick.
I'll have a look at the wares.
I can't use any of these yet. $458. I think this is what you're talking about. No permadeath. But there are a lot of things that make your life hard. That sounds fun though. Might have to try it. I could get the mended one. I can get chainmail. Oh, it's got the chills. Where does chainmail go to? Chainmail right here. $129. Oh, it's level 1. This one's a 3, so it's $184. Lightweight short chainmail shirt with short sleeves. Or I could get these sketches and try to blacksmith some stuff. This would be about half my Gresham. I think I should do the military sword and then spend some time making it and selling more. I'm gonna do it and try to haggle him too.
I'd like to discuss the...
Sure.
How's this?
You really won't Aye, you're convinced. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
176. Do I have to read it? Oh, fuck. Not what I thought I needed. Wow, that's a lot. Damn. You wanna know what? I regret that decision. I don't know how to make those. Pigskin too? Fuck. Damn. Okay, it's okay. We have it for later, I guess. I'd pay to see you play hardcore. There's things like Not being able to see yourself on the map, having no cardinal directions on the compass, straining your back while picking flowers, etc. That's crazy. Sounds fun though. Sounds really immersive. If it comes out and I'm not playing it, if I'm not doing anything, I'll definitely try to run it. Okay, we can tell him about the thing.
So,
He'll probably pay me for this.
the cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the cart and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
I'm not sure. Lord Semin took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I know what to do with them.
Don't worry. I don't think Lord Semin will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble.
Yeah, so we're gonna get paid.
I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy.
Give me a weapon.
And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding
I know,
is coming
plate.
up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truscovitz. What do you think of her?
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Teresa.
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
We don't have any good steel.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
Where will we get the steel?
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking.
Yeah, I mean,
Word
he's
is,
got a point, dude. You keep
he
cutting
was
him
fighting
off.
Heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
Made a bag to what strange goings on?
What strange goings on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition, but that's all I know.
He made a pact with the devil?
Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Where can I find the hermit?
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia, but you'll have to ask the Truskovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll
Alrighty.
definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in
Yes,
the
sir.
world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Oof. You know, you kind of got a point. Rusted plate. What's a gambeson? I don't get that. What is that? What is a gambeson?
What would you like?
Does this guy have one?
I'll have a look at the...
What is a gambeson? I put it into the horse.
Take care of
Oh. Thank you.
and thanks for nothing.
Not what I wanted. That's what this really looked like. Okay, sick. Now let's
I'll have a look at...
trade again. Sell. Let's sell stuff we're not gonna use. Okay, well, I've already done that. It looks like. Okay,
Why
then-
are you wasting my time?
Can you
don't-
fuck? Can you fuck off, please? Can you repair some
Would you
stuff
repair-
now?
Shit.
We're definitely gonna haggle that price down a little bit.
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right.
Do we have a deal?
Well, if you... Finally. Thank you kindly. And
Okay, so now we can equip this. Sell the gnarly shield.
come again, friend. What can I do?
Show me your...
It's
Worried
only worth
about the
20.
price.
Sure.
Do you accept?
We're getting close. Very well. Pleasure doing
Okay,
business.
21.5.
Take care.
My horse is fucking slurping that gnarly's family heirloom. You don't need it anymore. He gave it up. You don't need it. I need the Gresham, dude. These are tough times.
Fair enough.
Where is here? Oh, I said I'm gonna try not to fast travel, and then I immediately almost fast traveled. it this way? Did I watch Hawkeye? I did watch Hawkeye. I watched it when that was one of the few Disney Plus shows that I watched like as it was coming out weekly.
Quick! Quick! Da! Quick!
What up, boar?
Ka! Da!
I love the little meter at the bottom showing you like how fast your horse is going.
Da! Quick!
What's that?
Can you shut up? What's that guy yapping about?
You there?
You mean me?
Of course. Who else?
What are those glasses, dog?
So, tell me. What can I do for you?
Are you Henry of Skalitz?
What? Yeah?
Well, that I am. How do you know?
Everyone's been talking about you. But to see you with my own eyes, that's something else.
And you are...
Who might you be?
I'm Valdemar.
Go on.
Voldemort?
I wander the world in search of curiosities. I love hearing about them, and I enjoy talking about them.
What do you want
What do you want from me?
I've heard a lot about you, and wanted to meet you in person, so I'll have another story to tell.
What exactly are these curiosities you're so fond of?
Old Bran from Zheleyov keeps complaining about the folks from Tachov. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
Oh?
You'll see. I mean, here.
Tell me more. What else have you seen?
If we meet again, I'll gladly tell you more. I'm not going to spill out all my stories at once, am I? Who knows? You might well run across some curiosities yourself in the meantime. I'll be seeing you, Henry. Farewell, my friend.
We're not friends. Don't call me your friend.
You bastard!
Why is everyone fucking fighting in these villages? Goddamn.
Nice strike!
Oh, they're stunned. They're scared. I'm not even in the right fucking village. My dumbass.
Ja! Ka!
Right back at ya. Fuck. May I sit next to you, ma'am? Thank you.
It's to you.
Oh, sorry, dog.
All right. What am I gonna do with you? Aye. This'll be good.
You're working on a masterpiece. God, I keep clicking X. It's gonna take a while to get used to. Preshek is... Okay, perfect. Tack off so we can end after this, because I'll go there, talk to him, go to bed, and then my game will save. No pizzles on the bowl. I'm sorry, dog. He's pizzleless.
Quick!
Maybe in another life.
Go! Go!
My horse is not very fast. Oh, we're so close to level 9. It's crazy. Oh! Oh! Fuck! Oh! Don't buck me off. Do not buck me off. Do not buck me off. Do not buck me off. Oh my god, there's more. Holy shit. Why are there so many bandits out? I have perk points on other tabs. How could you tell? How did you know that? Oh, 19 available fucking perk points. Okay. Okay, let's see. You know how to store ingredients properly and keep them in a fresh and edible state for longer. Ooh, that's cool. Can sell potions for more. Let's do the potion seller. If you sharpen a weapon on the grindstone to... Okay, I'm not gonna do that one. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Ooh, that's also cool. That's also cool. Let's do this one first. Oh, I can get multiple. Oh, I can get another one. Let's do that. I can get another one. Oh my god, let's go. I'll do that. And then moving in bushes. Definitely want that one. In the game, a lot of people can break from your grab. You can sell herbs, game hides, and trophies for double the price. That's kind of cool. Do that. Oh, I can get another one. We can do this. When in the time collecting phase of the pickpocket, you'll gain time 10% faster. Ooh. Oh my god, I have so many fucking points. Head protection. Oh, that's steadfast is definitely the way to go. And then this. Yeah. If you successfully wound an opponent by a strike to an uncomfortable... Showtime's kind of cool. That's cool too. I have 3, so let me do Showtime, Tendon Slicer, and Open Strike. Alright, Shield Breaker. Yeah, maybe the heavy buff in there will count as 10% more. Let's do Shield Breaker. Definitely not doing that. I'll get fucked up. I don't trust myself enough. Alright. Damn, that was crazy. Thank you for telling me that. That's a lot of points. I just upgraded. Alright.
Go! I wouldn't want that there. Quick! Go!
Let's see if that fast start thing is true. I'm gonna wait till it has full stamina recovered. That's 50 aggression if you want future hints. Oh, I'm kind of broke, all right. Maybe one day I'll pay my debt. I can't see. I'm blind. I can't see. It's pitch black. Holy shit. Hello? I can't see. 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 Hello? Hello? Okay, slow down. Let's tell them the news.
Greetings. One beer.
That's the way it's bloody well done. Christ.
I painted Olbram's bowl.
It's done. Olbram's bull isn't as white as he used to be.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, mate. Olbram must be having a fit. I can almost see it.
To hell with the fucking pricks. The lousy city to...
What an impression.
All right, then. Here's the reward I promised you. Every last groschen.
Thanks.
And since you already got caught up
Nice.
in our little disputes, maybe you can help me with something else.
So, what can I help the Takovites with this time?
We're planning to meet with the Geliovites in the pasture that they keep arguing with us about. We'll sort it all out with them there. Nicely. Man to man. Wouldn't you like to join us?
Yeah.
Why not? After painting that bull, It would actually be quite a pleasant change to talk things over face to face.
Aye. Talk. We'll get into a huge argument and then start punching each other in the gob. So then, should I send for Olbram so we can get going?
There's 3 I need to take care of first.
I have something else to take care of first. Could you wait a while?
Alright, fine. But don't dawdle. I'm sorry.
Alright, let's go sleep and save our game. I feel like I haven't been hungry in a while in this game. Let's wash off. Any food in here for me? Really? Not gonna save food for your other fucking house guest? Whatever, dude. You gotta talk to Olbram to see how accurate the impression was. Remind me later today. I'll be live again later tonight. Like, later tonight. Of course, if you have time to join the stream. Okay, cool. That task is still there. I'll just save and quit again, why not? Alrighty. We're gonna call it there today. This was a lot of fun. Honest impressions 10 hours in. I think this is for games that are said to be longer, I tend to give my honest impressions later into the game so I don't like overstep, because I think if the game's like 80 hours, it's obviously going to be slower to start. It's not going to pick up, like if a game's 12 hours, the story's going to pick up fast. If the main story's 80 hours or whatever, if it takes people 80 hours to beat the game, it's not going to be as fast to pick up. Not kidding. I would say this lightly. I don't do 0.5s. I don't do half scores. I think it's a cop out to, like, if you can't make your mind on the score you want to give it. Right now, probably sitting at a 10 from how much I've played. Even right now, logging out of the game, hearing that there's going to be a meetup with the Zeliovites or whatever, really did not want to stop playing. It's kind of how I felt every time I've stopped playing. I have not wanted to stop. I love this game so much. It's very fucking good. I honestly enjoying it a lot more than the first one, which says a lot because that game's, I still think, very, very good. I'm having a fucking blast. It's so much fun. I'm happy that I'm immersing myself into this world and that I'm able to share my experience with this game with you guys, because it's been a blast and you guys in chat have been great. And the story hasn't even really started yet. I know, that's what's crazy. I'm excited to see how we get to where we are at the end. I mean, where we were at the beginning with Sir Hans. Sir Hans was in a fucking predicament, and I'm very interested to see how we get there, because it seemed like kind of like an Empire Strikes Back moment. Like we were on the losing side. So I'm very interested to see how we get there. If you like the content and you want to see more, this is my third stream of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So if you want to watch how I got here, you can go watch part 1 and part 2 over on my YouTube channel in the live section. All my VODs for like the past like half a year, maybe even year, have been put in the live section on my YouTube channel. VODs before that got re-uploaded in the video section. So if you want to watch VODs from long time ago, you can watch them in the video section. More recent ones from like the past year are in the live category. If you want to watch me play playthroughs of the game, of other games that I played off stream, you can go to my video sections as well. I post those. I haven't posted a playthrough in a long time. The last one was Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I played that whole game, and then Metaphor, but I didn't end up beating Metaphor. I've kind of halted my gameplay on Metaphor, so I got to pick that back up again. Other than that, if you're over on YouTube and Twitch and you're watching the VOD and you made it to the end, thank you so much for your support. You just watched just over a 3.5 hour VOD, so thank you so much. if you want to come watch live, the way I think is best to watch is live. So I would love to have you here. I'd love to chat with you guys. The viewers and the chats make all this worth it. Like, obviously playing games is fun, and sitting in front of my computer talking about pop culture and video games and movies and TV shows is also really fun. But the people I engage with, the people that show love and support, make it all worth it. So thank you guys so much. I'd love to have you here. Hopefully one day I can give back to all the people who have been giving any minute, any second of their life to come show support. It means the world. And with all that being said, have a great morning, night, afternoon. Whenever you guys are watching this, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone. Have a great night, morning, wherever you're watching. Bye.